The one-year anniversary of Tropical Storm Isaias. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We had our largest power outage since Sandy in the Garden State during Isaias. We also saw plenty of wind. Our highest wind gusts were 75 miles an hour in Cape May, and it didn't bring a lot of rain. This was an unusual storm for us. Usually you get the wind and the rain. This time, not much rain, less than a half inch for the Jersey Shore and east of the Garden State Parkway. And because of that combination of strong onshore winds, as well as the fact that we didn't have a lot of rain, a lot of the trees along the shore turned brown, just impacted by that salt, which choked out some of the trees. But in South Jersey, I think what this storm is most noted for are the two tornadoes that came through, one in Ocean County, one in Memora, that brought significant damage to a Coca-Cola bottling facility. It also brought a good amount of damage to a mobile home community as well. And here's a look at that twister as it was tearing through Cape May County. Let's take a look at what we have going on for our Wednesday. Low pressure system offshore. It's not a tropical one though, but it will be one that brings some showers east of the Garden State Parkway throughout the afternoon and into the evening on Wednesday. I think if you're west of there, you're mostly to completely dry. Everywhere will be cloudy here, and we stay on the chillier side with a onshore wind. Now here's a look at our forecasted rainfall through Thursday at 8 p.m. Here we're talking about just about a quarter of an inch east of the Garden State Parkway. So we're talking about LBI, Atlantic City, the Wildwoods. Can get around a quarter of an inch to the west of there. It drops off, and some places are going to be completely dry, especially if you're in a Hamilton or Upper Deerfield Township. As we look at our outdoor planner over the next couple of days, I have a couple of orange lights here for some issues with the rain, but I think by and large, you're going to be able to get done what you need to get done. Unless you absolutely positively need it to be dry all day long, I would go ahead. I would keep your outdoor work project. I would keep your bike ride. If you did want to go to the beach, it's not the warmest day, but hey, if you wanted to do it, you could do it as well. Let's take a look at our Wednesday numbers. High temperatures will be in the mid-70s. That's about 10 degrees below average for this time of the year. We have that east-northeasterly wind with water temps in the upper 70s. That is how we're getting these numbers here. We pretty much match the ocean temperatures. Mainly PM showers, mainly at the storm. Remember that as we go into the day. Let's take a look at our surf forecast. Remember I was saying ocean temperatures are pretty close to the air temperatures? Well, here you go. We have ocean temperatures at 71 degrees in LBI, 73 in Atlantic City, 74 in Cape May. We do have a southeast swell, a little bit of a southeast swell too when you look at your second swell. So not the worst day to be surfing out here in South Jersey, but just not the nicest day to be laying out on the beach. As we go into our Wednesday night, looking for a few showers into the evening, and then afterwards just cloudy and damp. Lows will be in the mid-60s just about everywhere. Not a horrible night to leave the windows open and stay comfortable if you did want to do that. Then as we go into Thursday, so we're going to see early cloud cover, we're going to see sprinkles, and then you'll start to see a few breaks in the sky, and they'll become more and more as we go later and later into the day. High temperatures will respond to that sunshine. We'll get to around 80 on the mainland, 78 at the shore, but it will be another day where temperatures are below average. It'll be our 5th day in a row by the time we get towards Thursday. Now, I'm going to step out here and show you what happens as we go deeper into August. Tropical activity. So tying our forecast video all together. We started out with the tropical storm. We're going to end with the tropics here. The Bermuda high really likes to flex its muscles during the month of August. The trade winds blow from Africa all the way into the Gulf of Mexico, and with water temperatures well into the 80s, if not even 90 in the Gulf of Mexico, we could be talking about tropical trouble as we go into the month of August. We are really going to peak now. Here's a look at our mainland 7-day forecast. We'll get you to Friday, 85 degrees, mostly sunny skies, very comfortable. I'm going to say the weekend is dry right now. There are some cold fronts that are around generally in the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic, but I'm going to say we're optimistically dry now. We have a good dry weekend for us here, and then as we go into Monday and Tuesday, it does turn more humid. Temperatures above 90 eventually for the mainland. Over at the shore, we'll get that cooling sea breeze in the mid-80s. We'll be back with you from my home studio at 6:30 p.m. We'll have your latest in South Jersey weather. You can follow me on social media. We have plenty more info, including some more details on Tropical Storm Isaias a year ago. And you can come to our website for that as well at thepressofac.com/weather.